Hey guys, so you just got your Premier Spike set. We're going to show you how to put it together and some of the features it comes with. So let's get to work. Alright, so every set comes with 5 rims, 5 legs, 2 balls, a net, a carrying bag, and a measuring line. Now the one optional add-on you might have gotten are the leg pads for hard surface play. We'll get to those in a little bit. First off, all you do, just assemble all the rims, put them all together. Once that's done, you turn it upside down, pop in the legs. The legs are made to be interchangeable, so if you like to have them outward so that the ball is easily, a little bit easier to grab, you can, but it does make the leg go a little bit outside of the rim, so if you're afraid to step on it, then you'll want to have them face inside. Just push down and snap right in. Okay, once that's done, net, this is all put together. We just need to strap on the legs, or on the netting. Best thing to do for this is I like to just connect a part of the netting kind of on all 4 or 5 spots around the rim. Kind of gives it that tension, and then you can fill in the gaps as you go. And don't be afraid to readjust it, make sure everything's spread out, make sure it's really tight. A new net will continue to stretch out until it reaches its full tightness, so it might take a couple times to stretch it out as you're playing with it. Once it's fully tightened, it should stay that way for the long haul. Okay, so I've got it all the way on now. Now I'm going to go around, just make sure it's tightened everywhere. All I'm doing right now is I'm just grabbing the net, pulling down, and it pretty much grabs the hooks right away. Okay, once you feel like you've done that, like to fill all the way around, make sure you don't feel any loose pockets there, and then it's good to go. Now, a couple of things is these legs are meant to pop back off. Obviously you want to pack it up when you want to take it on the go. And also if you fall on it. If you saw another one of our videos, we did a brake test. I jumped around on the thing and the legs ended up popping off. Now, if you're trying to pop off the legs, this is the easiest way to do it. Just pop in or out. So that I pulled it out, pop it in, it's the same way. But just pull straight out, it's really difficult. So that's why you want to make sure and pull in or out to get them out. All right, so the next part, I'm gonna go over the leg pads. Again, these were kind of an optional add-on. You can get them at any time, they're only $5. And if you play on hard surface and the gym floor a lot, you'll definitely want to get these. It'll stay put pretty well, but these will really make sure it's secure so it's not moving around on you. All you have to do on these is each tab here has 3 tabs in it for each leg. So you've got one that goes on the left side, the right side, and the middle of each leg as I show it to you here. Okay, so right here, just slide it in and put it in there. Make sure you line up the edges before you push down because they are really sticky and can be hard to get out. But once you do, you should be good. And obviously when you have these, you can still play on grass. They won't really affect that at all. But so you just go all the way around, put the sticky tabs on there, and you'll be good to play indoor or outdoor. All right, now the last thing I forgot to mention was in the bag is pump and the needle. Now the best way to get your balls to the proper inflation, based on elevation, based on temperature, they're gonna get too big, not inflated enough. So the best thing to do, put the needle in there, push it out, and then just blow as hard as you can, and that should be about the right pressure that you'll want to play with your Premier Spike balls. Okay, so now that's how you put together your Premier Spike set. Now let's get to playing. The last thing to do is use your measuring line to draw your court on whatever field you're on. Make sure you do it safely and with permission. Here in my backyard, we're going to go ahead and draw a court here. You can do it one of 2 ways. You can either have a friend hold the end of your line, okay, the Premier Spike logo, this is the inside, so this hole right here, that's going to be the center of your port. Or you can just have a friend hold that with their fingers right there, and then you'll need a can of paint, and let's get showing you how to do this. All right, so we talked about the stake, or the person holding it goes on the first circle. This next circle is for the no-hit zone. So for more advanced players, more experienced players, you're going to play with the no-hit zone. And then the final one that everyone will play with is the serving line, and that's the end of the rope. So come with me. Don't forget, stop the center of the course. You know where the center of the net goes. Now, you just got to put your set out there. You're good to go. It stays put pretty much the entire game for you. All right, well, hope everyone enjoys your Premier Spike set. Please, you take highlights, take videos, please send them to us. Tag us on Instagram at premier.spike. We'd love to feature all of our community. So until then, see you next time.